discipline. Sometimes in school, it's hard not to talk back when I think I'm right about something. I I conquered it enough to earn A's and B's on my report card and remain on the honor roll for the last 3 years. I met lots of new friends here who I have helped and who have helped me. Hopefully we can all be black belts one day. I know, who knows, maybe we can teach when Master Pablo needs a vacation. I think I'm ready for my black belt because I know my forms, kicks, three-step sparrings, key up, and snap on my moves. I worked very hard to get to this point. I am responsible. I will never use my art to intimidate, bully, or show off. I will certainly cherish Taekwondo forever because it's very special to me. I think all people, young and old, should learn Taekwondo. It can help them mentally and physically. I would like to thank Master Pablo, my grandmother Angie Jackson, Miss Robin, Master Z, Mr. Bruce, my family, and so many others for believing in me and helping me get to this point.
Get that tripod close to your mother so she's not dying over there. Bye, Solo.
Taekwondo doesn't just mean kicking and punching, but it also means discipline. I've become physically and mentally a lot stronger and tougher by practicing and committing at least part of my life to martial arts. I learned many important concepts through Master Pavlu, such as confidence is your greatest strength and fear is your greatest weakness. And there is no such a thing as I can. Those words keep replaying in my mind from time to time when I'm in a mix-up or I'm a bit disappointed about a variety of things like every other kid my age. My daily life. I have greatly turned around my personality after I started doing Taekwondo. Most importantly, I learned that respect and humility are far more important than anything else in life. After I got engaged in Taekwondo, Master Pavlu nourished me with these lessons. Master Pavlu taught me a life lesson by teaching me that my parents are the ones who contribute the most to my life and that I should treat them with more respect than I treat anyone else. I also learned that one cannot continue to perform Taekwondo without these qualities because those are what symbolize a black belt. From those eloquent words, I have learned that discipline and respect is more important than anything else in life. I probably wouldn't have realized that if it weren't for Taekwondo. My school life. I have also become a better student after I started doing martial arts. I used to be an average C student when I was in 6th grade, but after I started doing Taekwondo, I have become a straight A student in 7th grade. You might be wondering what does Taekwondo got to do with school, but there is a strong correlation between the two. First of all, I started doing Taekwondo approaching into 7th grade, and I set a very daunting goal for myself. I wanted to receive all A's on my report card for the entire year. And I have accomplished that Herculean task in 7th grade. Then 8th grade came by like the wind. A lot of things have changed as the 8th grade year progressed. I had to better manage my schedule because I had to make it to Taekwondo training classes, help Master Pavlo a couple of times a week with little kids, work hard to expand and develop my tennis skills, practice the violin, and still attain all A's. But Taekwondo has given me all the necessary discipline in order to accomplish all of those things. Now I'm in 9th grade, and I continue to do my best at whatever I do. The 9th grade school year has started, but there's a long way to go before I can achieve this year's goals. These include continuing to train for Taekwondo, continuing to help Master Pavlu, continuing to become a better tennis player, continuing to do community service through Key Club, continuing to become a better violinist, and finally, continuing to become the best person I can possibly be. Those are a plethora of activities, but that is when Taekwondo comes into play. I learned that there is no such a thing as I can't from Master Pavlu's Taekwondo school. Those words prompt me to do all this work, and I'm certainly going to continue to do so. I've learned that a plethora of activities will only keep me to becoming as active as I can get and won't distract my life in a negative way. If it weren't for Taekwondo, which kept me from deteriorating and showed me that nothing is impossible and hard work is the only way I'll succeed, I would certainly not be where I am right now. Taekwondo class. I do Taekwondo class 3 times a week, at least, and I learn something new and interesting every time I go. We usually train to become better fighters in Olympic-style Taekwondo, but there are a lot more useful and very fun things that we do, like self-defense, breaking boards, forms, 3-step sparring, and a lot more. Personally, I like fighting best. Every time I step in the ring, I face a new task, like trying to beat someone that's older than me, or trying to go easy on someone younger. Either way, it is very challenging, but it prompts me to think and act accordingly. On the other hand, fighting can also be very, very fun. After all of this training comes promotion where you have to be at your best. Now that I'll be a red stripe, things will become even harder, but I'll give it everything I have. In conclusion, Taekwondo has certainly been very enjoyable and useful in my life. And after all, Taekwondo is not a sport, it's a way of life. Thank you.
Okay. One of the reasons I make this paper is red. I know sometimes kids go on and on with the same thing, but the idea is what I try to teach the kids is not just kicks and punching. It's, like he said, a way of life that we try to live. And it feels, when they write it down, you know it's sinking in their head, and that's really... I've seen big changes in most of the kids that come in here as far as, like what Sonny said, especially Sonny of one of all, I've seen the biggest change. Now we're going to get to the fun stuff, but instead of me doing them with belts, I'm looking over here. I'm going to do them with groups of the age group. So I'm going to say the black belts go on that side as a group. Bella, Jason, Gianna, Gregory, go on that side. Michael, go on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 girls go on that side. Together. Casey, Paul, Pavar, together, and the rest of you are one group, okay? So we're gonna get it, go together, the rest of you are one group over here, right? Okay, first we're gonna get the kids up. So you guys come up, line up, move over to the side to the hammer. Okay, make 2 lines, 2 straight lines. Chidi up. Kenya. Chambi. Eight count number 1. Loud. Ready? Go. Okay, stop. What are we doing? 8 count basic. You want to do basic one? Okay, let's do basic one. Chidi up. Chambi. Basic number 1. Ready? Go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello. Basic number 2. Ready? Go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello. Here number 1. Ready? Go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello. Good job. Bella, go sit over there. Okay. No, that Jason. Jason, stay up. Okay. Sit up. 3. Here, number 2. Ready? Go. Hello. Good job. Sit up. Again. Again.